All right, guys, it's Fitness Trend Friday, and for the next 10 minutes, I'm talking about why I actually love the keto diet. Yes, the guy who always talks crap about the keto diet actually loves the keto diet. So, sorry I lied to you. Well, actually, the truth is this. There is a form of keto that I do love, but I'm going to just quickly tell you why I hate the standard keto diet. First of all, the standard keto diet was something that was discovered many years ago when doctors were trying to treat epilepsy. Epilepsy is a medical condition that oftentimes comes with seizures. And seizures can be hard to manage. If you've ever been around someone who's had a seizure, you know it's a pretty scary incident. So what doctors discovered was that cutting out carbs and going high in fat and low in protein in someone's diet started to help manage these seizures, meaning less frequent, less severe seizures. What people also realized is that they lost a ton of water weight anytime they would cut out carbs. So, of course, what does the fitness industry do? They take a concept and they try to market it as a fat loss strategy, right? Or a secret fat loss tip. And this is what has happened with the keto diet. Now, to be fair, using ketones for energy, which is basically what happens inside the body when you stop ingesting carbs and you stop ingesting high amounts of protein and you rely exclusively on fats for fuel, for processes, for just basically giving the body what it needs to survive every day, you go into a state of ketosis. And when you're in a state of ketosis, your appetite in some cases starts to subside. Your energy levels start to really stabilize. Not to say you'll have high amounts of energy, it's more of just like steady, moderate to low energy in some cases. But for people who really struggle to deal with cravings, sugar cravings, or struggle with ups and downs in energy and high, crazy appetite swings, the keto diet can be utilized to help people really lose weight fast. All right. Really, what the best use case for keto is when someone is severely obese, like we're talking dangerously obese, and they need to lose a lot of weight really quickly. You can put them on a very low calorie diet, which is made up primarily of healthy fats, low amounts of protein, 0 to no carbs, or 0 to very little carbs, under 50 grams a day. And they'll feel better on what is essentially a crash diet. All right. So that's the use case for keto. Now, using keto as the gold standard for fat loss, I mean, that's like saying everybody should drive a Tesla. Like, is a Tesla a great car? Yeah, in some cases it's great. But if you are driving through rugged terrain, or you prefer to carry a lot of equipment in the back of a truck, or you have a lot of people in your family, you might need an SUV. Like a Tesla is not going to cover all the use cases for a car. So a Tesla would be for someone who likes the electric vehicle, wants a car that has a quick 0 to 60 time, who likes Elon Musk, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Tesla is for a specific type of person. But if you look around, there's so many different types of cars. Obviously, not everybody likes the Tesla. So where am I going with this? Not everybody needs to use keto, but there is a use case for keto for guys like me, dads over 40, high performers, busy career, makes good money, has a wife, wants to look good with his shirt off. I do use keto. I'm gonna explain what I use. I use cyclical keto sometimes. Now, this is only for the last 6 weeks before I want to show up absolutely ripped to shreds, okay? Something like if I know I'm going on vacation in a month or two, I'll use cyclical keto. Here's how I'll do it, okay? I'll go low carb Monday through Friday, where I keep my fats high. Now, I'll go low calorie too. This is really important. I go low calorie, so somewhere in the range of like 8 to 9 times my goal body weight. So this is like pretty much crash diet stuff, just to be honest with you. So let's just say, for example, I'm 215 pounds, but I'd like to be 200 pounds. Well, I'll take 200, multiply by 9, which is 1,800 calories, and that'll be my Monday through Friday calorie target. Now, I could include carbs in that, right? I could have a portion of that directed to carbs, but I'm not really going after high performance in my exercise routine during this phase. I'm going after a couple things. Number one, energy management. I don't want to feel absolutely awful every day. I'm going for moderate to no appetite. and I'm going for fast weight loss, okay? So my body will start to lose water weight because I'm not eating carbs. My appetite will really start to disappear. But here's the thing. I don't want my body to get so used to low carbs. And anytime I introduce carbs, I have a negative reaction, right? Meaning my body explodes in weight, I get lethargic, can't control my appetite, and I just feel like a bag of crap. Don't want that, okay? So on the weekends, I'll strategically introduce carbs. Strategically, what does this look like? So Saturday and Sunday, I'll have what's called a refeed, where I'm reintroducing carbs, I'm tapping into, or I'm refilling my glycogen storage that was depleted during the week. And it gives me some energy, and it gives me a mental break. That's probably the most important part, right? Because I enjoy carbs, just to be real. I like pasta, I like potatoes, I like rice, I like bread, I like carbs. So I don't want to live the rest of my life on a low carb lifestyle. If that's for you, cool, do it, right? But I like carbs. I also like to run, okay? And running in keto, unless you're doing long endurance, like, we're talking 50 plus mile races, then, shout out to my guy, Mike, who's a great long endurance runner. He does keto because his body needs slow energy for long periods of time. I'm more of a fast energy, short runs, 3 to 5 mile guy. So carbs do a wonder for me when it comes to this kind of performance, all right? So on the weekends, I like to go for a run. So I'll introduce carbs, I'll run, I'll enjoy my life for a couple days, then I'll go back to my low carb, high fat, moderate to low protein approach for 5 days. This helps me lose fat rapidly. Why? Most importantly, because my calories are extremely low. That's really it. It's not because it's keto. It's not because, I tapped into the magical fairy dust that comes from low carb diets. It's not it at all. So we're going to wrap up today's Friday fitness rant, Friday fitness topic discussion with this is my mantra. We need to follow a diet that you can wake up every single day and go, man, I can see myself doing this the rest of my life. Or we need to have an exit strategy from an extreme diet back to a sustainable diet that is well thought out and planned ahead. Because you can't jump into keto going, oh my gosh, I lost 30 pounds in 30 days doing keto. And then you don't tell anybody afterwards that you reintroduced bread and gained back 33 pounds. Because all the water came back on, you couldn't control your appetite, you started to become a carb zombie, where every time you saw a piece of bread, you were like just eating the whole loaf. That's typically what happens with people who go keto, who don't know why they're going keto. They just go, oh, carbs are the devil, I can't eat carbs. And then they realize, oh, I actually like carbs, I want them in my diet. So if you're gonna use keto, either one, you're super overweight, need to lose weight fast. 2, you have epilepsy. Okay, that might be a good use case. Obviously, consult with your doctor before attempting something like keto. Or 3, you want to use keto strategically to lose weight faster, where you already have a baseline, you know how to manage your calories, you know how to manage your protein, you're working out, you're moving, you're following the 3M system, which we talk about here all the time. And cyclical keto might be something to explore. All right, so that wraps up today's Friday fitness rant. Hope this helped. If you want to learn more, check out the description of the podcast. I'll talk to you next time. Life moves fast. Make it count. Peace.